What's going on, YouTube? It's KB Dope for real back again with another video during this fucking quarantine, man. I don't know if I'm enjoying this shit or if I'm losing my damn mind, man. My bad, y'all. I'm smoking a cigarette. But anyway, it's not nothing really too major. I just wanted to point out in this video, except for a couple things. Like one, for my players that's going to go get a bond right now, you need to know that you need to sell all of your members items unless you're high housing. You need to sell all of your members items before that bond runs out, because if you don't, as you can see right here, they're not going to allow you to trade that item, so you're just going to be stuck with it. And if you're like me, when I get a bond and I go buy a membership, I have complete full intention of selling that shit before I go back to free to play. There's no need to keep it. I mean, yeah, you might lose maybe a couple thousand K on a resale, but why would you keep something that you can't use and you can't sell, and then you gotta worry about getting your money back? And another thing I just wanted to talk about, man, is, because I haven't checked this in a while, man, is fucking skilling for money even worth it in free to play anymore, man? I'm just going around just looking at the prices like it's so dirt low. Like, do we even have a reason to be trying to skill for money? Definitely not fucking room crafting. Oh my god, I can't stand that fucking skill, man. And then for free to play, the prices on this so low, you might as well not even bother, man, unless you want to go for levels just to go for levels. Or, well, I will say you could definitely go for levels if you plan on getting a bond and then you want to transition from using free to play to member skills. That's not bad. But the major thing that I wanted to point out in this video, because Jagex updated it, but they haven't really talked about it at all. And actually, if you go on the wiki page for Moss Giants, you won't even see it. You gotta actually check the Moss Key wiki page. They have updated the Moss Key kind of like they did for the Hill Giants for when you're in the wilderness, except it's a little bit different. For the Hill Giants, they actually cut the drop rate in half. So it's like 1 out of 40. But for the Moss Key, if you kill Moss Giants in the wilderness, which they're actually very easy to get to, because you can just take the little shortcut if you got the wood cutting level to build a little canoe, and the spots you hit in the wilderness, they're like directly south from there. But the drop rate for the Moss Giants is like 1 out of 100 now, which that's not great, but let me tell you something. It's a lot better than fucking 1 out of 60. 1 out of 160, that's ridiculous, bro. That is horrible. The only thing that sucks about killing Moss Giants in the wilderness is it's not the same as killing Hill Giants. They hit harder, got more defense, got more attack. So it's not really like once you get to high level, you can just go kill Moss Giants without using any kind of armor. So it's going to be way more of a risk for you to kill Moss Giants in the wilderness than a Hill Giant. Another thing that I just wanted to point out, if you do high algebra, right, and you do it for bibs, or you plan on doing it in members, one thing that I would recommend, because it's really easy to do, is while you're in free to play, go kill as many Ogres Warriors as you can. So by the time you are actually ready to start doing high oxygen, whether it's free to play or members, for real, you don't have to add in the price of the nature rules. You're getting it for free by drops. So you don't have to spend that extra money that's going to cut into your profit because you already naturally have it. That is going to save you a lot of money. That is actually going to save you. How much is nature runes? Like it's 230 something, 260 something. I can't remember. But yeah, you'll save definitely over like 250 GP per ouch. You ouch 4 items. That's 1,000 in GP that you save. So that will make you a whole lot more money. Uh, Pretty much what I did, because I have around like 30 mil right now. And I imagine a lot of free to play players will do the same, man, because we got to grind. Like, free to play grind is, you cannot even compare the time and the struggle to making money in free to play that you can in pay to play. There is so much shit that you can do in a members world to make money that is ridiculous. Like when I became a mem, the first thing that I did was I looked up low level monsters that had high drops, and the first thing I landed on was Chaos Druids. Man, it's right in the Edgeville dungeon. It's no requirements for that shit at all. They're like a level of 17. They drop what's the main drop that they have? Renar, the herbs, at like 10K. I was making like 150K every 30 minutes. And I just did that every day, along with high option, because I had so many nature runes from killing Ogres Warriors that I was easily making damn near 1 million a day. You take what, 14 days of membership, play every day, you making that much, you turn around, buy another bond, that's only 6, you still 7 mil up, do the same thing, just repeat the process, and you will definitely make a whole lot of money that way. So now when I'm in free to play, all I do is I'll just go and buy stuff for me to high out, and I'll just keep stacking it and keep stacking it and keep stacking it, and then eventually one day I'll sit down and just high out it all. Usually while I'm either waiting on the buys to come through, because you know you have a daily limit of shit you can buy, so it's always recommended that you buy it like when you're about to go to sleep or some shit, so that way you can wake up and then you can just pull it and then you can start buying again and then just repeat that process. What I'll just kill Ogres Warriors and just make sure that I got a large amount of nature runes. I don't even care about the rune drops, to be honest with you at this point. I just want the nature runes, and they drop a lot of them actually. But lately, I just been killing giants, man, just trying to get keys, because it's no better drops in free to play than the bosses. The drawback is that you got to get the damn key, and if you don't got the key, you can't access the boss. But I would say almost every single time that I went and killed one of the bosses in free to play, I made at least 50, 60K every time. One time I got like just like 100 and some big bones, which really wasn't that bad at all. But another reason why I like killing hill giants is because me personally, I'm not paying to train fucking prey. I'm not doing it. So you can get big bones from hill giants way easier than you can moss giants or ogres warriors, because they got less defense and less health. It's common fucking sense. So not only do you have a chance of getting the key, you're getting big bones at a higher rate to raise your prayer, like way faster than you would if you were doing moss giants or if you were doing ogres warriors. But yeah, that's pretty much always only thing I wanted to point out for this video. I am about to probably go watch The Office and cut yew trees because I really don't feel like playing the game, but I want to get XP. So you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later.